Okay, so day three. I actually shipped something to real today. I also want to throw my laptop outside of my window, but let me explain why. So the live AI interview is working like a candidate joins a video call. The AI asks them a question, score them in real time, and then candidate can see their score on the email itself. And that's the whole thing I'm trying to build. So it worked. I still can't fully believe it worked, but here's the problem. But what nobody tells you about building with the AI is the model just make the stuff something like I asked to evaluate a candidate answer it and it confidently scores something that candidate never even said, just reinvented something which doesn't even exist. So in most of the app, that's an annoying part. So even in this hiring product, that's someone not getting a job because AI hallucinate, that's a big deal. String figuring it out, I'm setting up the guardrails. But the second problem is even weirder. I'm using the Claude to write a code, and the Gemini is an AI agent that actually work inside of my code. So if I don't give Gemini incredibly specific instruction, like embarrassingly specific, it just goes into the code base, start rewriting things. The code, the Claude really built out. So it use its own style, and suddenly nothing works. So two models, two different opinions, one code base. It's like hiring two contractors who never met and asking them to build the same house. This is a big disaster. So let me talk about my framework. So I have figured it out. So honestly, this should be the first time anyone building the AI, building with the AI. So how you gonna do before any code, any talk, just talk with the AI, get your idea straight, then ask it what tech stack really makes sense with this problem, lock that in, then go forward with the important one, which is like ask AI to write the full blueprint of the product in a markdown file, which is the empty file. So every module, every directory, every decisions what you have done written down in that file, and this file is going to be the like north star. Every new feature I add, I update. Every time I start a new chat with the Claudia Gemini, first message I always put this file, so the AI know exactly what I'm working on. So it sounds simple, but it saved me hours. Honestly, saved me hours. So let me talk about the news, the big news. Two things in the news today that honestly hit differently when you are building in this particular space. Meta just laid 20% of their workforce. And the reason they have kept funding the AI. That's not the tech story, but that signal. Every big company is making a trade right now. Humans out AI in. And the second one is the bigger one. So Claudia in the internal analysis. So apparently the compute cost of the intensive users, if you see, it is 100 times higher than what Anthropic charge, which is a $20 a plan in a month. So 100 times more the Claudia usually pay. So they are basically subsidizing everyone building on AI right now, and this gap is going to be closed eventually soon. So if you're building on AI, build it soon while it's open. So focus on this. Like so, day three done. Live interview working. Blueprint keep me sane. And two problem I haven't solved it, but I'm still working on the guardrails with the things. Tomorrow I'm gonna still working on the guardrails. Follow for day four. I'm precautious while I'm moving forward in this product, but I'm gonna share with the every detailed story with you. So follow for day four. Peace.